And I didn't like the fact that Trubisky got benched because he did throw a really bad pick. I'm not gonna lie, but when he ran that 45-yard rush, I thought for sure like that would motivate the offense, and they were still in the game. Just he got benched in the start of the third quarter, I believe, and it was clearly. I mean, I still don't really understand the call for it, but clearly it's the right call. I mean, but yeah, I didn't understand that benching idea. It goes to show that they believed that Foles was the guy the whole time, but
Oh yeah, I
they
heard
wanted to
all the
have.
theories. The one theory that I really strongly believed was the one that they wanted to give Trubisky the option to play, give him the opportunity to play,
But
and
Foles was
if
the
he plays,
standout player, and
yeah. So like you're not benching Trubisky just for the hell of benching him. You're benching him because he wasn't the best player. Like it makes sense. Like they're really only starting Trubisky. Like if he plays great, great. You got a great
I'll be
franchise
honest.
quarterback. Hopefully,
If they lost any of their last two games, if they lost week one or week two, I think Foles would have started the next week. I think
oh
they
yeah,
they
I think so
definitely
as
ran it.
well.
They definitely ran it on a game by game basis. They
They
had to
were
have.
waiting for him to fail, and they wanted to have they wanted to give him one last opportunity to prove himself. And all it took was one mistake, and it's been one mistake too many for his career. Trubisky, man, I feel like he's
Hopefully,
great on his feet. He's just bad at reading defenses, and you can't have that in the NFL, frankly. So I hope he can work on that mental game a little bit more, and
hopefully he can turn into
hopefully,
like a Ryan Tannehill. Bounce back from this. You were a starting quarterback, then you went out on the market. No team really picked you up for quite some time. Then they pick you up, and then you get the opportunity to become a starter again, and then you grab the reins and take over. I hope a situation like that occurs for him because I
a change
truly
of
do
scenery
believe.
might be what he needs, man. Like he's gotten all these memes. Like you can't tell
Apparently,
me this man isn't like hasn't seen all the memes about him. Like
I was watching First Take the other day. So Trubisky got the Bears traded up from 3-2. The third pick
mhm.
to the second pick to draft Trubisky.
They give up a
Trubisky
ton
went.
as well.
Yeah, Trubisky went to a Bulls game, his first Bulls game, right? Because he's a Bears player. They wanted to introduce him to the town and everything. So he went to a Bulls game, right? When he was on the big screen, everyone in the United Center booed for him when he was at the game. And even from the time he stepped down into local Chicago grounds, the support wasn't there for him. And I guarantee you it must have gotten into his head that I don't know if this is the right place for me. And he has the pressure and the expectations to follow. And clearly the pressure got the better of him in the situation. So